I believe in Philadelphia. I often tell people my attachment to Philly is visceral. When I'm downtown or at a South Philly restaurant, I feel remarkably connected.
Shall I compare thee to a summer's day? Thou art more lovely and more temperate.
Open Air is a large-scale interactive installation where very powerful spotlights are actually controlled by the voices of participants. So most of the time when you see a show, a light show in the sky, it's actually following a score of music, so the lights are moving to the beat. Instead, here in Philadelphia, what we're doing is if those lights move, is because they're reacting to the voice of someone who has sent a message either through a special iPhone app or through a web page. That message arrives into our servers, we analyze it for volume, for intonation, for frequency, and then when it gets played back in the Parkway, the lights react to those parameters, so in position and in intensity. The project is in a way, it's kind of like a rant line or maybe like a voicemail system where you send messages, but instead of sending them directly to somebody, first they go into the night sky. People can listen to those messages through the phone or through speakers that are in Eatonsoval and Logan Square. So the idea is create a platform for communication, but that is visualized and that takes over the entire parkway.
More than the breeze of your hips. Baby, it looks like you never felt sky before. Well, let our rhythm redefine moaning before you go blowing out the stars of tomorrow. And I'm Ray, by the way. Thank you kindly.
When your message appears in the night sky, the system notifies you. It's like, hey, it's your turn. Here comes your message. And all the lights actually find you with GPS tracking, and all the lights are oriented toward you. So in a way, you become part of the show. You're part of in the limelight, so to speak. But it's also a little bit awkward or violent because you feel like all of these lights are actually tracking you over the parkway. You can't get away from them. So it's a project that has a sense of seduction and participation, but then also a sense of tracking and of policing and just making people aware that these technologies have very accurate information about where we are and who we are. What I'm interested in is in self-representation. The idea that it is the people who make the decisions about what the contents will be. What you're actually seeing is what people have said, and you too can be part of that dialogue.